The streams winding through the Blue Ridge Mountains acted as a guide to get help to people who needed it most during Helene.
Now, 1 year later, Channel 9's Hannah Getz joined a man who knows the waters better than most and learned about the challenges that still lie ahead.
This is what I did growing up, just like fishing these little tiny creeks.
For Kyle Brunette, fishing is an art form. One he's been practicing his entire life on the canvas of the rivers and the streams in the mountains of western North Carolina.
Set it. Try it again. There it is.
Through his fishing guide business at Southern Drifters Outfitters,
There's another trout on the bottom right there.
he helps tourists and sportsmen enjoy the beauty
That's a rainbow.
Mother Nature provides in the high country.
Yeah, I was lucky. It could have been a lot different situation for me.
1 year ago, the pristine waterways Kyle was so familiar with changed.
A year ago, it looked like a literal war zone. Around 9:30, me and my neighbors were hit by a landslide. Everybody was okay, but one of them had a broke back and we carried them out. After that, it was trying to get access back in here where we are now.
Once out safe, the fishing guide turned into a rescue guide, navigating one of the hardest hit areas in Yancey County.
You didn't really know where you were because a lot of stuff was gone. Like section of river that had houses or boulders the size of houses were completely gone. Like been fishing there and a lot of people swim in those areas and it's no longer there.
He used his knowledge of the land to take crucial medical personnel and rescue squads to people in need.
And that was where we kind of pitched in and took rafts down remote sections of the county and floated nurses and cadaver dogs down through there, which was, very weird thing to do in your hometown.
Did you find anyone?
No, we didn't on those trips.
To date, 11 deaths from Helene have been verified in Yancey County and 108 statewide. During a time when even the first responders needed rescuing, Kyle says the community came together.
Kind of gives me cold chill. We all know each other around here. It was like we all had to process it all very quick and get over it and do what we could.
After the storm, the community came together in the same way to rebuild. We showed you this church in October of last year with a bus inside of it. Today, the bus is out and the church is patched up like nothing happened. But Helene left scars on the people and on the land it tore through.
Mother Nature's brutal.
Kyle says he sees it every day at work.
Definitely harder to find fish out here than before. So this is a little more like what it used to look like, the trees hanging over.
He says the creeks have taken a beating from the storm and the cleanup efforts.
What they've done to fix our rivers has in turn hurt the fishing and the habitat for the fish. See, now it goes from like where people's been to kind of back to normal where nobody screwed it up here.
He says heavy machinery and debris removal have disrupted all of the life that once thrived from the collage of ecosystems in the mountains.
We're not supposed to be in our rivers. Like before the storm, we couldn't be in them, and now everybody's kind of got a free pass to get in there and do what they think is right, and we can't change the way the rivers flow.
One thing Kyle says people can do is enjoy the beautiful streams he grew up in.
It changed a lot of things, but it's still beautiful out here, and we still got a lot of fish left. They're not all dead, so it's been different, but figuring it all out in a new way.
In Yancey County, Hannah Getz, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
We have the state guidelines for stream debris removal and the best practices to minimize impacts to North Carolina's waterways on our website. Right now it's inside Hannah's